Hello everybody, this is Aryan and today we are going to learn about how to make your videos professionally for YouTube and other platforms. So let's get straight into it. So the first things first is the software that you are going to use to create professional videos. So the first one and the first recommendation for me is Adobe Premiere Pro, and I also use it, so it's my recommendation. And it's paid, but I will suggest you a method that will help you to hack it or crack it in real sense. So let's open a browser and search Pirate Bay proxy. Then go to the first link and then select one of the first link that has a tick mark green. Then search on the search bar Adobe Premiere Pro and you will get the results. So yeah, you have got the results as these. They are basically 3 to 5 GBs in space. So you have to just click this get this torrent button and you will be getting it. The second one is iMovie and it's for Apple users, means Mac users. Then the third is Filmora, and the fourth one is Power Director via Cyberlink, and the fifth one is DaVinci Resolve. So the last three are very common in features. They differ in appearance and personalization, and you can choose it by your own. Now once you're done, let's open Adobe Premiere Pro. So here's the application, and if you start it, it will show a screen like this, and it has opened with a blank screen. So first things first, we have to create a new project from this Adobe Premiere Pro. You should go to new project and this pane will come out. Now to select the name, you can name it as anything you want. I'm naming it as first project and click on OK. So these are the panes that will be shown up. If you're a newbie, then you will be showing up this learning tab. You have to switch to this editing tab, it's more easier to use. So these three panes have some uses. These four panes. The source pane helps you to edit your videos before dragging it into the main timeline. The second one is the output pane, which outputs the final video and show it as a preview to you. The third one is the import files pane that helps you to import your files in the project, and also it contains many other things that are not much necessary. One is FX panel that is good and helps you a lot in editing your videos and professionalizing your videos. The first one is the most important, and the timeline. It shows you the different types of videos that you have entered in your main output video, how you are trimming the videos, and much more. You will be learning about it in this course of time. So let's begin. So let's start by importing the video clips that are gonna be used in this video. So double click on that import panel and a screen would appear. This will show you the files based on your computer. So we are selecting these files. These files will be given in the description box down below as a drive link. You can download it and practice it. Okay, you should practice it after finishing your tutorial. Okay, so as you can see in the import panel, the videos have been imported. So these are the videos that we are gonna work on in this video. Now select one of these. So we are going to select the first one and we are going to drag it in the source panel. So from here we will be going to edit the video, and then when we have finalized the video, then we will be dragging it to the timeline. Okay, so in here we can select an import and an output point. Okay, so how we can select it? We can select it by pressing I as input and pressing O as output. So only the section between the I and O point will be selected and will be dragged to the timeline. If you are dragging it to the timeline, so it would be only that portion will be selected. Okay, so as you can see, I have done it like that only. Okay, so only that section has been imported. Now this is about trimming your video, literally. Okay, you have trimmed the video. Nice. Okay, so another thing is how to only drag video content and audio content from a video clip or an audio clip. It can be anything. So here I have a video, I have to only drag its video content, not its audio content. So how I can do it? You can see there is a video icon there present, and you can select that, drag it to the timeline. Thus you can do it like this. Now here you can see there is only video content in this clip. Now we are selecting another clip which has audio content. You can see, you can hear, and we are going to drag its audio only. So it's a long clip, so we are going to select some portion of its clip. So as you can see, we have you have been taught, and then go to select the audio and drag it to the timeline below that video. And another thing that you can do, it's short, it is short, it doesn't meet the length of the video. So what you can do is you can extend it by going to the end of the video, and you can see a red mark coming. You can drag it further to extend the clip. Okay, that's a simple thing to do. Now as you can see, you can hear the voice that has been added to the video. So we have came up with a video clip, and we have added an audio clip from another video. Now another very important thing is your background music. So background music really attracts users and the audience, and it's a very nice thing to add in your video. And also behind the speech, it looks very nice. It retains the audio retention and increases it actually, and it really sounds nice. So how you can do that? I have two clips in here, and these are background clips, these are background music clips. So you can drag it to the source panel, and you can select a clip of it. You can select a small clip from it and drag the audio back to a speech, like I have done it here, and it's done. But there is one major issue, that it is too loud, that the speech is being not heard clearly. It's not clear. So what you can do to solve this problem, you can go right click on it and then go to audio gain. This is a method that you can use to gain or lower the audio of an audio file. So it's very easy. You have to enter a positive value to gain the audio and a negative value to lower the audio. So here I am going to lower the audio, so I am taking the value as -15. So we have done it. Okay, then go to click OK, and as you can see, it sounds much better. Okay, so it depends on you what will be the value. Okay, now the next is how to add zoom effect and kind of these things, how to motionalize your stable pictures, stable videos in Premiere Pro. So we are going to see it. So let's go ahead, and we have to select a clip for it. So I have a clip for it, and as you can see, it's very stable. Only the clouds in the atmosphere will be moving. Okay, so let's play this video. As you can see, only the cloud is moving. So we want to make this picture motional. So how we can do that? There are two things to do. Let's drag it on the timeline and go to effect controls. Okay, this is very important. You have to select the video clip and then go to its effect controls. There you can see two options, scale and position. These two effects are very important, are very helpful as a creator of YouTube and other platforms. Okay, if you want to create professional videos, these two effects are very important. You can see a timer type of icon in the start. Okay, below it. So you have to click that, and that will add a scenario, a toggle animation button. Okay, so as you can see, I have added one, and you can see I have added one at the end and at the start, and I have changed the values of the scale. So you can see it's increasing frames per frames. Okay, so you are seeing it. Okay, yeah, that was very easy, but it was a crucial thing to learn. Now the next is the position one. Okay, how you can do this? you first have to zoom in the video, otherwise it will show black bars as you will face. Try it once. I'm not doing it, I'm doing it simply. So the same method is to be followed. The timer icon has to be clicked on, and at the start and at the end you can do it anything at the middle, and you can choose it by your own. I'm just doing it at the start and end. Okay, so we have also changed the value of position, and see, you can see a clear one, a very soothing picture, a very soothing video that was very stationary, and we have made it very emotional. Okay, so the next thing I want to teach you is about photo insertion in your video. So how you can insert a photo. I have a photo of Google icon, and you can just insert it after a video, or above a video, by creating another layer. So let's add this photo as a after the video by creating a new layer after the video layer. So as you can see, we have a image after the video. Now if you want to create an image above a video, you can do it by creating another layer like this I have done. You can do it like this also. So that was very easy. You can also toggle its scale and position by selecting the effect controls options as per your needs. Okay, now I want to also discuss about something that many of the YouTubers don't realize, that is adding an intro and outro file. So how we can do is by only doing a picture of your icon of your channel as the intro, but more professionally you can make a video of it, make a video intro as you have been seeing in many YouTube channels. That is not very hard and not very easy, that needs a learning process. So to ease it out, you can download After Effects as before I have cracked Adobe Premiere Pro. You can also download After Effects from the internet, from the Pirate Bay site, and you can download templates for intros available on the internet. You just search intro templates for YouTube, intro templates for intro videos. And this time I am going to only show you the picture outro. You can also have a video outro like I have at the end of the video, but here I am going to show you an picture outro that only says thanks for watching and please subscribe my channel. So as you can see, when I have added this, you can see the black borders. So you can fix it by going to that layer, going to that image and right clicking it, and then going to set as frame size, set and scale to frame size. That will solve your problem. Okay, so as you can see, we have solved the problem. Okay, now the next thing is we are going to look at marking. So marking is also a very important thing. You can mark out videos, mark out specific time of the video. You needed sometimes that I want to do this thing, I want to do editing, I want to add another clip, add this markings. So you can do it just by pressing N key on the keyboard, and it will appear as a green mark on your timeline, on your video timeline, and it will help you to mark out systems in videos. Okay, and the next thing we are going to do is to discuss the use of CTRL in videos and audio clips. So what you can do is you can take a clip of anything you want. Okay, so I'm taking this clip right out. So I'm taking this dog clip. Let's drag it to the source panel, and let's select a part of it that is to be dragged in between this. You can see the output window, the dog video. Okay, so I'm selecting this and I'm dragging its whole audio come video. By selecting control, you can see this marking type of thing. triangle one, and yes, you have dragged it. So as you can see, there are borders also in this. You have to just scale it to your frame size. Okay, so right click on it. So you have to just right click on it, and you can select set on frame size, scale on frame size. They are very much similar. Okay, so you have inserted a video in between two videos, or two sections of videos. Okay, so that was also easy and very helpful in Adobe Premiere Pro. Now the next thing is how to speed up. Okay, so you can see that many times you want to speed or slow down your video clips. So how you can do is, you can right click on the video clip and then select speed duration. Okay, and a panel like this will come. You can speed up by selecting a percentage greater than 100, and lower its speed by selecting a percentage lesser than 100. So I've selected here 150. So you can see it's been speeded up, and the duration of this clip has also changed, so that its name is also duration. Okay, and now I'm going to slow it down to 70 so I can show you how it works. Okay, so yeah, it works like this. Okay, so as you can see, it's been slowed down. Okay, so that was also helpful. Now the next thing is the effects panel. Okay, and that is also very useful tool or panel that you can use. You can you can open it by selecting the double arrow key present in the import panel, and that will open up the effects panel for you. Okay, you can see loads and loads of folders that will open up in loads and loads of files, and you have many options that you can use to professionalize and to add much more effects in your videos. Okay, so we will be not discussing everything in it. We'll be going to go through video transitions only. So yeah, you can go through and play through it, and also you can watch many videos available on the internet about explaining each and every feature of Premiere Pro. Okay, so that is very good. Now the next thing, now as you can see between these two videos, the transition is just not very perfect. It has no effects, it is plain. So how you can do that? You can right click at the end and then select apply default transitions. So yeah, so yeah, as you can see, if you play around this video, you will see that the transition becomes like this, like wipeout. Okay, this is the default transition for Adobe Premiere Pro. So this is also not very professional, and it's common. Okay, so how you can change it, how you can add much more effects? You can go to video transitions, you can go to any of these folders. I am selecting here the page folder, and I am selecting this effect, and you can you have to just drag it to between two video clips. Okay, and you will be applying it. Now let's see the result of it.
Let's go.
And you can see a new type of transition has been added. So this is also a helpful tool for you to make your videos more professional and more worthy to see. So next thing we are going to discuss about is the text. How to add text to your videos. It's very simple. You can see a text icon here, and you have to just drag it to your you have to just select it and double click on the layer you want to add, and it will add above that layer. Okay, and you will have loads and loads of options to like scale it up and position its position, and select its fill color, stroke color, and type of text you are using, means the font. So you have many options. So I have done here scenery. So here you can see that fill color is there. I'm selecting it, and let's select it as black. Okay, it's not visible, so we'll be changing the color to somewhat like pinkish, goldenish. Yeah, that is good. It's also not visible. That's okay. You can see it. You cannot judge me on that. Okay, so let's go ahead, and next thing is about, so you can see that it's very nice, it's looking awesome. Okay, so next thing is about color correction, how to correct your colors. So here we have come to the color correction panel, and you can play around it. You have to search the right combination by selecting these two rainbows present at the right corner, and you can play around. This depends on you, how your eye is seeing that very smoothly and good. Okay, so that depends on you, you have to see it. Okay, and the next thing and the final thing is exporting. So select on file, go to export media, and then you can see a panel comes like this. Okay, so it's showing me 46 MBs. This can be GBs in some cases. If you have 18 minutes or 20 minutes long video, it's just of 37 seconds. So what you can do in this case, okay, just make sure the format is H264, that is the .mp4 format, and you can select this. You can see that match bitrate and high bitrate, so you can just go to select it as medium one. So let's open it and select it as medium bitrate. Okay, so it will lower your MBs to a high amount of 14 MB, just 14. Okay, and also if you want to drop it more, you can go and select bitrate in the video panel to much lower or lower. That will also decrease the quality of the video but also save some MB. Now go and select export. Don't select Q, go to select export, and it will start exporting your video. So mine has been exported. So thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you learned all the concepts pretty clearly, and I have also included the final video in the description box in the drive link, and I have also included the YouTube starter kit in the drive link. So do download that and do practice. See you next time.